Two business models in the restaurant industry are growing in popularity, and it has families facing a new delivery dilemma.
They say that they have all this really good-looking food.
While many drop-offs go without issue, not every meal arrives as ordered, if at all.
It did not arrive.
In this case, the customer ordered from a virtual dining concept that did not exist, despite the kitchen owner's efforts to get the word out.
Every time I hear about one, I'll try to contact them, I spend hours on it, and then the next day we'll get another order for it.
The National Restaurant Association finds more than half of adults in the U.S. consider takeout and delivery essential, and that demand has ghost kitchens and virtual restaurants dishing out to-go options without a storefront.
Reporter Heather Graf uncovers the difference between the virtual dining concepts and shows you how to investigate where your delivery order is being prepared.
That is a cheeseburger being prepared at a tea shop for delivery. And chances are the customer has no clue.
It's a brand within a restaurant that's already existing.
Alex Marqueta is describing a growing trend known as a virtual restaurant. He runs one out of his brick-and-mortar cafe in Anchorage, Alaska. When you order food from a virtual restaurant, kitchens like Marqueta's prepare it for third-party companies like DoorDash and Uber Eats to deliver.
Basically, we use the same ingredients that we use for our normal restaurant.
And while virtual restaurants operate out of an existing storefront, ghost kitchens have no brick-and-mortar counterpart. Instead, they are run out of spaces without dine-in equipment, and oftentimes under the same roof as several other delivery-only brands.
That's what it's called, a ghost. We're kind of a ghost to the customer.
The National Restaurant Association's 2023 State of Industry report finds 2/3 of adults are more likely to order takeout than they were in 2019. That's potentially 172 million hungry customers.
People have already become addicted to ordering online. So that is not going away.
The delivery-only concept has been stirring in the food service industry for about a decade.
During the pandemic and as we continue, you've seen rapid use of innovation.
But Patrick Tam with the Indiana Restaurant Lodging Association suggests the COVID-19 pandemic is one factor contributing to the growth of virtual dining.
Really, it's a reflection of the economy. So, you have consumers that are continue to look for carry-out delivery of meals, but then also restaurants are trying to maximize their restaurant space.
Opening and maintaining a storefront is a massive investment. Plus, staffing shortages still plague the industry. In March of 2023, the National Restaurant Association alerted Congress that 60% of restaurant operators say they cannot support customer demand with the staff they currently have, and nearly 80% have jobs they cannot fill. Wow Bao started as a brick and mortar but opened its first online-only location in January 2020.
Our goal was to help restaurants grow revenue and grow profit for those that were just sort of breaking even, like the mom and pop coffee shop.
The CEO says the company is now steaming pot stickers and dumplings in 600 kitchens across the country, making your delivery order from inside some big chains, such as Ruby Tuesday and TGI Fridays.
But it wasn't ever made about how fast and how big can we grow Wow Bao. It was simply about how can we help the industry.
Wow Bao requires its partners to have an active commercial or restaurant kitchen license, as well as an owner or director with at least 2 years experience. But how can you uncover if the ghost kitchen you're ordering from is up to code? Be your own investigator. You can look up recent inspections and the restaurant's food grade through the health department. But it can be tricky, as the name of the virtual brand might not be registered in city records.
Do a little bit more research for yourself.
The president of the Better Business Bureau of upstate South Carolina suggests you find the name of the brick-and-mortar restaurant.
Definitely the first thing I do is pick up the phone and ask. I would ask, where are you guys located?
You can also cross-reference the address listed on the delivery app in Maps to see which dine-in restaurant is located there. And while transparency is a key ingredient, Marqueta believes ghost kitchens are not disappearing.
The only thing we can do as a restaurateurs is either adapt to the new waves or just be left behind.
So far, DoorDash identifies virtual dining concepts. Uber Eats and Grubhub do not. If your delivery doesn't arrive as ordered, the Better Business Bureau suggests contacting customer service through the delivery app.